But when you look at the executive, it's only the president that was elected with his vice president. And so the rest were appointees. But in the National Assembly, the 360 House of Representative members and 109 senators are the representatives of the people. And then we know that without the parliament, there can never be any democracy, because that is the theater. The National Assembly is the theater of popular democracy. That is where the constituents of Nigerians can express their opinion either expressly by themselves or through their representatives. So because of that, we are very mindful of this. And so it means that we have to, where we need to back, we back. Where we need to mellow, we mellow. Where we need to put our arms around the other arm of government, we have to do that one. Where we need to put their feet on fire, we have to do that one, which we have done. Immediately when we came in, like I said, the security issue was so depressing and pressing. So the National Assembly went to do it. We brought in, after scrutinizing the nominees, made sure we get guarantees from them and commitment. We made them to the executive. Because when we ask questions, and if it was the question of maybe giving them tools to work with, the National Assembly that was in charge of appropriation did the best. And we could see that the best that they did in the performances of our military today. Just about a few days ago, not less than almost 400 captives were freed and were recovered and were delivered to their communities by the military. So kudos to the military, and then let us give kudos to the executive and then the National Assembly and the cooperation with the executive over it. Then when we talk of economy, same way, the naira then was sliding to almost 3,000 naira to a dollar. So the National Assembly called to question the central bank, governor and the management, the Ministry of Finance, the minister, and the coordinator of the economy. We called them to it, and then we gave them almost like a marching order. And today we had positive results to talk about. Yet it is not Eldorado for us. We have not gotten to the destination, but the journey of 1,000 kilometers starts from a step. And so they have taken very bold steps and very steps for that matter. And we know that within a very short while, we are going to reap the fruits of all those efforts that the National Assembly, together with the executive, had made. Good living and good life for Nigerians. They are going to rubber stamp it. So that is to that extent that we can be rubber stamped. So right. We are going to rubber stamp that.
You have acknowledged that some of the economic policies have come with some challenge for Nigerians. The parliament where Nigerians look up to for succor. Is there any timeline that the National Assembly, in the spirit of checks and balances, to say that, okay, this policy that you've introduced, this is how much time we're